So I looked at myself in the mirror this morning, and I'm like to myself,
Self, your hair looks awesome. You should totally make a video.
Hi guys, Shira here. It has been 3 weeks since my last vlog. Glad I warned you that I'm too busy to make videos right now. My life these days generally consists of my internship, working, commuting, and when I have time, sleeping. If I've managed to see you over the last couple of months, you should really consider yourselves among the most important people in my life, because really, everyone else has been forgotten about. Since all I've really been doing these days is interning and working, I thought maybe I'd share with you a couple of stories that have taken place in my place of work. One, a serious story and a life lesson for all of us working in the medical field, and a funny story. Okay, so my first story starts with a little bit of background information. cc is short for cubic centimeter, which is like the same thing as milliliters. In medicine, very often dosages of medication are given in cc instead of milliliters for whatever reason that I don't know. Last week in the pediatrics unit where I'm interning, we had a 5-month-old baby admitted. He had overdosed on some sort of antibiotic. According to his file, his mother gave him about 20 cc of the antibiotic instead of 2 as prescribed. No one was exactly sure how the mother managed to mess up by giving practically 10 times the prescribed dose, but of course no one was blaming the mother because, you know what, these things do happen. The baby was in like a really bad state, vomiting, seizures, really high fever. Yeah, I'm sure you can imagine it's really dangerous for a baby to take 10 times the prescribed amount of medication. My friend Eva, who is interning with me in unit, is French. And as it turns out, the mother of this baby is French and can actually barely speak a word of Hebrew. After taking the baby's vitals and talking to the mother a little bit, my friend runs back to me and our supervisor to tell us that she found out exactly how the mother managed to mess up on the dose. We had all assumed, of course, that she misread the cc as 2 zeros, which is why we try to avoid writing cc, like at all. But no, in French, cc means, and excuse my accent, cuillère à café, which is the same thing as TSP, like teaspoons. The mother read 2 cc and gave her son just that, 2 teaspoons. Really, how does anyone expect a first-time mother with no medical experience to possibly know that antibiotics aren't given in such high doses? Of course, this story spread throughout the unit like wildfire. As the doctors, nurses, pharmacists, whatever, who are treating patients, and it's our responsibility to make sure the patient understands precisely how to take their medication, no matter the unit. Okay, now this is my favorite story, and I really hope that I don't get in trouble with certain individuals for telling it. I work in the orthopedics unit in one of the hospitals in Jerusalem. Generally, the patients are old people getting hip and knee replacements. Last week, we admitted a 25-year-old patient who had broken his leg like up to his thigh. I don't know what he was doing, but I think it was very exciting for everyone to have a patient under the age of 60. As a student, I'm the youngest on the staff in the unit, and I think the boy's father noticed because he kept trying to set me up with his son. When I went to go take his vitals, the father kept asking me questions about myself, like where I'm from, like what year I am in school, like what I'm planning to do in my life, telling me that his son is an accomplished paramedic, so we'd get along just great, and we're both so good looking, and he's such a good boy, and it would be really great for his son to have such a young, caring, and thoughtful nurse. Awkward. Aside from the awkwardness, I think the funny part of the story was this whole exchange was going on as I was checking this boy's vitals. And as his father was trying to set us up, his heart rate slowly rose from an average 120 to a tachycardic 150. Hanukkah is just around the corner, and by just around the corner I mean like tomorrow. By the time you see this video, it's probably already Hanukkah. My parents are here for Hanukkah. That should be fun if I ever get to see them, because I don't get off of internship or work for Hanukkah. Because you know what, this is real life, no vacation. I really hope to bring you a video of what I do on Hanukkah, and hopefully I can like take a little bit of time off to see my parents and like catch up with my friends and do fun things. So I'll bring my camera along and hopefully make a video about it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, do the things that you're supposed to do. Help me make my videos more public so more people can enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. No promises when it's gonna be. Bye! Thanks again for watching! You can click here to watch my previous vlog, probably one of my best, so you might not want to miss out. Click on the squares below to either watch all my vlogs, check out my channel page, or subscribe to my channel to be the first to find out when I upload something new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.